was a masterclass of comedy, and if you have somehow not seen this, I implore you to go watch it at some point. Hogan convinced McMahon that Shawn Michaels should be the heel in the match, which Michaels of course disapproved of. Not only this, but Hogan turned down any possible rematches between the two, claiming that he was injured, which would have seen him get put over by Michaels. As a result, this angered Michaels, who decided to purposefully embarrass the Hulkster by overselling every single one of his moves in a ridiculous fashion. The match was comedy gold, and some of the funniest moments were when Michaels performed a front flip after his head bounced off a turnbuckle, and when Hulk Hogan delivered a big boot to Michaels, who responded by falling to the mat, then getting up, and then falling back down again. It is just hilarious. I think I actually might go watch it again right now. Hang on a second. Hilarious. I can watch that again. Hang on. Okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe I'll just continue. At the 2001 King of the Ring pay-per-view, Kurt Angle and Shane McMahon squared off in a street fight, and what a match that was. During the match, Angle attempted to perform a belly-to-belly suplex on Shane McMahon through a plate glass window. However, the glass did not break the first time, causing Shane to land headfirst on the concrete. Angle then tried again, and succeeded, sending Shane flying through the glass. That was not all, as Angle attempted to belly-to-belly suplex Shane through a second plate glass window. After 2 attempts failed, Angle then decided to just simply throw Shane with such force through the pane of glass, which worked. Third time's lucky, I guess. According to Angle, the wrong type of glass was ordered, so whoever's responsibility was for ordering the glass was a stupid idiot, as Jericho would say. A lot of questions are still raised to this day to whether CM Punk's pipe bomb was a promo or a shoot, but to put it simply, it was a combination of both, which is why I have included it on this list. Although Punk went a little off script with this, you cannot deny that this was one of his best works and one of the most memorable promos in WWE history. During the promo, Punk voiced some of his frustrations about the company, including his position in the company and the fact that he is not on the cover of the program. Furthermore, he made references to other wrestling promotions, which is very rare in the WWE, and made some sour comments about the McMahon family. There is no denying that Punk went a little far delivering this promo, however, it was one of the best promos in the history of sports entertainment. Needless to say, the outcome of this segment was not supposed to happen in the way that it did. At SummerSlam 2008, Michaels was set to announce his retirement due to an eye injury brought on by Jericho, and had his wife accompanied with him for moral support. Jericho interrupted the Heartbreak Kid, and Michaels cut a promo telling Jericho to tell his kids that he will never be Shawn Michaels. As Michaels turned to walk away, Jericho grabbed the arm of Michaels and threw a punch. However, Michaels ducked in time, causing Jericho to deliver the gift of Jericho, or in other words, punching Rebecca right in the kisser. The expression on Jericho's face after delivering the punch was one of genuine shock, and he was very apologetic backstage, as you can imagine. Fortunately for Rebecca, she only ended up with a swollen lip as opposed to something much worse, and was very jokey about the situation, even saying to Jericho, "Is that the best you got?" For the most part, the bloody ending to SummerSlam 2016 went accordingly. However, the finish was not supposed to happen the way that it did. It was reported that the match was supposed to be one-sided in Brock's favour, in order to make the Beast look dominant, and the finish would see Orton lying in the ring, busted open, leading to the referee having to stop the match. According to the Wrestling Observer, Orton was told that Lesnar knew how to grace him with unprotected elbow strikes to make him bleed without causing any major harm. However, on the night, Lesnar unleashed a vicious fury of elbow strikes that left Orton with a gaping wound across his head that required 10 staples.